Hey, welcome or welcome back. It is, as always, good to see you today. It's still Friday in my world. It's a very late evening. I'm uploading a video right now, so while that's uploading, we're going to just keep on recording because why not, right? I need to catch up. So, first thing we're going to catch up on is Amberlynn's How Much Weight I've Gained and Eat Some Dinner With Me, and it's a vloggity vlog. I shouldn't say first thing we're going to catch up on because I did just record a little bit ago a reaction to her first actual recorded content video back after the live streams. So with this title, has she gained weight? Who knows? Could just be trolling. It seems like we are heading back into Amberlynn eating food on camera, quite possibly. And let me see here. There we go. Thumbnails of her eating food, putting food into her face. I don't know why this video showing that I've watched it because I have not. I think it just started like playing in the background of something when I was doing something else. I don't know, but I have not seen any of these videos, but we are about to. And looking at the thumbnails, it's going to be a doozy. It's going to be a lot of Amberlynn eating food. So, all that being said, let's see how much weight she's gained. We do know she has gained weight because she did tell us in her last video that she had gone back to eating takeout more frequently, and she has gained weight. So at that point in time, her appointment with her dietitian was, I think, 10 or 11 days away, she said. So this would be her weighing on her scale at home, I believe. But let's go ahead and get into it.
Hello, welcome to a new vloggity vlog.
I will say this is 13 minutes long. Hallelujah, once again. I'm glad it is short.
I just did my makeup and I am watching H3 podcast. Right now, Ethan is like having a civil conversation with Pearl Davis, which is like this person who has the craziest like opinions on things. So it's funny when Ethan like debates. I don't know how he does it, especially in front of such a large audience of over 40,000 people at one time.
Davis. That name sounds familiar. Let me... she appears to be an anti-feminist YouTuber. Oh, Just Pearly Things. Ah, yes. I believe I've heard of her. I have not watched anything of her. Maybe I should react to her. I haven't heard good things. I've thought about doing some videos, watching 5-minute craft videos. What do you all think? Maybe I'll put that in the community tab. I've watched one recently and I was just like, oh my god, this is great. I'm like, I should react to these and watch these. What do you think? 5-minute craft videos? Let me know down below.
I don't know. I just don't know how he does it, so I look up to him for that. But I wanted to open one of these. A subscriber sent it to me. It's just a little like affirmation for the day or whatever it may be. And I just feel like they usually fit pretty good, like based on how I'm feeling, or like sometimes I'll ask a question before I open one. And right now I just want to know, like, how's my day gonna
go? You're asking a container of pieces of paper, how's my day gonna go? It's like a magic 8-ball. Answer unclear.
Failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. Henry Ford said that. Oh my.
Well, for Amberlynn, she certainly fails and starts again, but doesn't do it more intelligently, unfortunately.
Gosh. And I always keep these. I actually keep them in my wallet. So yeah, I don't want to throw.
Your wallet's going to get very full of pieces of paper very soon. Maybe you can make a like wall collage with them and put them in like a frame, like in a wall collage, wall hanging collage thing, maybe.
Away. I love this gift so much. So I definitely fuck with it. So right now in the microwave, I have some of these Morningstar chicken nuggets. They're veggie chicken nuggets. This has like been my fixation lately. I've been obsessed. 4 of them is a serving for 190 calories. And then over here, I have a few ingredients for a taco soup that I will be making tomorrow. So if I remember to vlog it, you guys will definitely be seeing that. Okay, so I just got done with my veggie nuggets. So good. Like, I dip them in a little bit of ranch. It's so good. So I want to give an update on Temu. As you guys know, I bought a bunch of like makeup brushes, and the only thing that I'm keeping when it comes to like the makeup area of what I bought is this brush. I'm gonna actually clean it before I use it, but a lot of people said do not use the makeup, cheaply made, something about like rat droppings are in it, and I said, girl, you ain't gonna catch me using that then. So I had to throw it all away. Normally I would not do that. I would like give it to someone else, or like Goodwill actually take.
Maybe, did you like research it yourself and look up things to see how it was made and if it was quality? Because you already spent the money on it. Granted, it wasn't much, but still, it just seems very wasteful.
Used makeup, which is really weird. Whatever. I might not agree with that, but they do take it. They also take used underwear. Yikes. But if I don't want to use makeup from Temu, why am I going to have someone else use it just in case like there is something wrong with it? I don't want anyone to get like an infection or a rash or whatever, but I do want to keep this brush, so I am going to clean it before I use it because I really like it. I think it's cute. It's super soft. I like how it feels and stuff, so I am going to clean it and make sure, you know, your girl's going to be okay. Okay, you guys, so this is my P.O. box pile. I'm going to grab a couple things.
Oh, P.O. box time! P.O. box time! Hey, it's P.O. box time! I remember this time.
And open them for you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, we're going to do this as I stand at my standing desk. So first thing is a ton of earrings from someone named Coco Bear. So I want to show them to you guys. We have toilet paper. Look how freaking cute that is. Toilet paper earrings. I am dead. Some oranges, lollipops. These are literal goldfish, like what you win at a carnival or something. It's so cute. Some pink and some yellow flowers, boba tea, some butterflies, and some fried eggs. Like, look how cute that is. Some cherries. I love me a cherry moment. Some clouds, and then some like paint. Look how cute. Blue and pink gummy bears. Some mushrooms. Some rubber duckies. Strawberries. Bottles of water. Like, how unique is that? That's adorable. Last but not least, some green and pink dinosaurs. Thank you so much, Coco Bear. Like, these are gonna get some good use. Next, I got some.
Do we think she's actually gonna wear these? Will we see these in any vlogs coming up soon?
Handmade vinyl stickers from Lindsay. So it's hard to see on the camera, but it's Animal Crossing vinyl sticker. Thank you so much. So this is the.
I haven't played Animal Crossing in forever. I need to. Oh, my poor island. Oh, they're gonna be like, you abandoned us. We missed you so much.
Last one, and this one didn't have a note, so
I need to play some video games. I'm sorry, Jonalyn. You're getting more Amberlynn Reed videos. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe I'll have some time to play some video games this weekend because I want to, of course, play video games. I just haven't had the time or energy.
No idea who it's from, but it's an IQ
oh my god
tester.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a troll gift, but it's funny. You should totally take it. We should get one and take it. That'd be fun. I think my brain has gone downhill in the last 10 years.
I think I will be doing this because I personally love doing IQ tests online, and you know what? I think I'm gonna give it a go. I've never done like a physical one, so thank you to whoever sent this. So here's my P.O. box if you guys want to send me anything. The only thing that I request is please do not send me any food. Thank you very much. I'm telling you guys right now to run to Amazon.com and get some of this Crazy Erin stinking putty. This is in the super scrub. It's like a beetle, which even on the back of the tin, it talks about.
Did she say scrub? Scarab. For fuck's sake, Amberlynn.
Right here and the beetles right there because of the color. This is so good for people that like fidget and just like need something to do with their hands. Like, as you guys know, I suffer really bad with excoriation. That's why I have scars all over my body, and I mainly pick areas that like skin where you can't see, so it's like under my clothes. And when I feel the need to like pick, I just get this out and I'll start playing with it. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. Like, it's all of a sudden green and then purple and then silver. It's just so pretty. But doing this is such a good distraction. Oh my gosh. I recommend. That's why I have a bunch of like fidget type of things, but I will say that by far, this one helps me the most. By far. Hands down. And by the way, something else I noticed that I also want to mention is like my attention span is really short. It's really bad. But I noticed that when I am messing with this, I'm able to focus better on like, just an example, say I'm watching like a YouTube.
So while she's talking about this, I just noticed that I think my headphones were trying to pick up audio as well, but I think I turned that off. Hopefully I didn't just screw up my audio while I'm recording here. I did turn her down a smidge as well, so sorry for that interruption.
Video, I'm able to focus better, or like a TV show or a movie.
And
not only better, but
longer.
I just really feel like I constantly need to be doing something with my hands, and this is a winner. I also got the...
I'm very much that I need to be doing something, just something. I can't just sit and watch TV. I have to be on my phone or doing something else while I'm watching TV. Like even doing chores, I'm often listening to something. But like now, I'm watching a video, but I'm reacting to it as well. I'm actively engaged with it, so.
Thinking putty with like the smiley faces in it. This one's okay, but like you definitely like feel the smiley faces like hardcore, like a lot. Well, and yeah. I don't know if that would bother some people. Wow, this one doesn't even want to stretch anymore. It said, I am over your there we go. So that's what this one looks like, which is definitely not as good as this one. So right now I'm just cleaning a little bit in Feline's bathroom. We do have our own bathrooms, which this apartment is amazing. Own bathrooms, we have an office. When we do move, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss her for sure. But I wanted to show you guys because Feline has like a watch collection that she's starting. We both like to surprise each other with gifts.
So I tried to do like a pricing on wifey's watches whenever we saw that case that Amberlynn bought her with the watches in it, but I didn't have a clear shot of the watches to be able to determine what all the brands were and such. I was only able to find like 2 of them, I think, right offhand when I was trying to find them. So if we ever get a clear shot of wifey's watches, I might try to do a video on the prices of her watch collection.
So I surprised her with new watches. These are like 30 each. They're not like expensive by any means, but I wanted to show them to you guys because they're so...
So why would you buy her, I don't want to say cheap watches, but for a watch collector, these would be cheap watches. So I'm just wondering why she would spend $30 on a watch.
Oh, pretty. Let me just actually take them out. So this one's green and the face of it is black. And then this one's brown and the face of it is also brown. It was like a coffee color. I just think it's so gorgeous. So this is what they look like. It's so pretty. She loved them, of course. So I also want to talk about...
She probably really didn't.
Because it was on my mind. My last video, how I said that I gained some weight, and I wanted to talk about how much... Hold on, my friend texted me. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. She's in the middle of... This is my friend. She's like, I don't like your live streams as much because she's like, you're not yourself. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And she was like, you just seem like you have so much anxiety. And she's like, I like your vlogs so much more because you seem more like yourself. And I'm like, I agree. Live streams are just like not for me. I'm not saying I'll never do them again, but I just noticed that like talking in front of a bunch of people like live in real time gives me so much anxiety, and I'm just not myself at all. Like authentically, why do I look so ghosty? Hold on.
No, you don't. But she said in those live streams that she hadn't been her authentic self in many, many videos. So when do we know when you're being your authentic self?
Let me fix this. Is this better? No, not.
No, it's worse. Way worse.
Even close. I just do not look this pale and this white in person, I promise.
You probably do. I do. I don't look very pale right now, but I am so pale.
It's because I'm back to using my camera again, and for some reason I just cannot figure out the settings based on like the lights, because like every light in my apartment is different. So like some lights I look like my normal color, other lights I look just super pale. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, I was talking about how like I gained a few pounds, and people were like, why don't you tell us a number? You know, I wasn't really thinking about it, and that is a good point, but I gained 3.5 pounds, sadly. Of course it could.
So she should be back to the 528. She might be 529 even. And that was what she started at whenever she first did her weigh-in at the dietitian at the weight loss clinic.
Been drastically worse, let's be real. I just noticed that like my off track now is so much better than like what my off track used to look like. So I'm just like really proud of that. But I weighed in today and I was 524. So it was nothing super drastic, but it was enough to just like kind of make me realize, okay.
So we must have missed some intermediate weigh-ins because last we heard at the doctor's office she was 525. So, but her scale was weighing her less, I think, if I recall correctly, because she weighs nude.
You know, we're going down the wrong path here. I'm trying to talk about this with my therapist. Is like I want to escape bad emotions, bad situations. And by doing so, I'm escaping with food. And so we're just finding like coping mechanisms to stop myself from doing that, because it's just like,
yeah, that's what you have to do. You need to find coping mechanisms to deal with these things. I've been saying this since the beginning. And I thought she had said with her previous therapist she was working on that.
Over it. I'm over it for sure. And it's like I was weak this last couple of weeks. Oh, my real color is coming in just a little bit. I don't know how it changed or shifted, but it's getting a little bit better. And it did it by itself. I don't understand. Whatever. But yeah, I was just like weak, and I'm not, you know, full of strength. And I talk a lot about like sitting with the discomfort. Like I can't always do that. And I'm learning more and more every single.
Apparently that discomfort was a little too uncomfortable for her. I will say most people on weight loss journeys do have days where they do slip up. We all do. I do. Absolutely. But then you just have to try to do better the next day. If you slip up that day, try again the next day. Or even take it just meal by meal. 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 Ooh, I'm pronouncing words like Amberlynn. Let's go get some milk. Um, you just have to take it day by day, meal by meal, and just do the best you can. And I think Amberlynn takes kind of an all or nothing approach, where if she messes up like one day, she's like, well, this week is a wash, and she just goes completely off the rails for days on end.
Day, what my triggers are, what creates me to turn to food. And I think as long as I like continue down the path of just like learning, accepting, processing, learning from mistakes, and changing for the better, that is like the ultimate goal here. Time check. 6:42.
Hey, kitty.
Hi.
That's a sweet kitty.
Oh, such a good girl. Yeah. All right, so it is time for dinner. We have some broccoli, some white rice, and this is chicken here. And it's a sauce that Feline made. It's honey, soy sauce, hot sauce, and some other things, some sesame seeds. I don't have the full recipe, but maybe one day we can show you. But right now I'm about to eat. I am so hungry. Oh my God, I don't even know where to start. Let's try the chicken. Oh, it smells so good. We take turns back and forth. Like last night I cooked, she cooks tonight, I'll be cooking tomorrow.
Have some of your nights of cooking been takeout instead?
So good. Wow.
It looks pretty tasty, to be honest.
Cooking back and forth with your partner, it's actually really fun. I'm not gonna lie, we've been enjoying it.
Yeah, and it makes it where not one person is stuck cooking every single meal. So it's a good idea. Oh, we've got the foodgasm face. Look at that. It's the foodgasm face. You know what? This should maybe be my thumbnail. Let's take a screenshot. There we go. Yeah, I mean it's good to do that if you have somebody that lives with you and you both can cook. Just to take turns. It takes the pressure off of one person having to do every single meal. But yeah, it looks tasty.
And I don't know what it is. When she cooks broccoli, it tastes like gourmet. Like, ma'am, what'd you do? So good.
Oh, that's it. Is this like 6 minutes, 6 seconds long, this ending here? Nope, yep. All right. Well, that was Amberlynn telling us she gained 3.5 pounds. Over the last, I don't know how long it was that she did that, but probably at least a week, week and a half. She just, it makes it where it's hard to believe that she's going to have the discipline to not hurt herself after the weight loss surgery. And I think she is jeopardizing her chances of having weight loss surgery. At this point, I don't think it's a good idea for her to get weight loss surgery. I just noticed the like to dislike ratio on this video. She has 677 likes and 5.7k dislikes, 5,700 dislikes. Wow. But yeah, I don't think she's in a good enough place. I know she said in the last video that her therapist was like, oh yeah, you're good to go. And her dietitian was kind of like, oh, you're the most prepared for anybody, but I'm not seeing it. I'm really not seeing it. And I want her to do better. I want her to be able to get better. I just don't think at this moment it's a good idea. She still has some ways to go before she's going to be ready for weight loss surgery. But hopefully she can figure out what her triggers are with her therapist and get some better coping mechanisms in place, because she's still turning to food, which would maybe be a trigger or a signal, to me, that her relationship with food has not improved as much as she would like to believe it has. But all that being said, that's all we have for you in this one, and we'll see you in the next one. So until then, be safe and take care.